Hey everyone, this is Rudy Shushani with Sigma, and then today we have our amazing guest, Paul Yerzinski, right? Did I get that right? Almost. CEO of Sports Broker Group, and he's gonna tell us more about what's happening. But first, I have a small question. Well, how are you finding out the summit itself? What's happening? Do you like it?
It's my first time here, and I can tell you it's not going to be the last. It's fantastic.
So we're getting a thumbs up? Perfect. Let's talk about your panel. I think you had a panel today, and it focuses on guiding affiliates and selecting the right platform providers, because we know it's a hard thing to select. So what are those key factors affiliates should prioritize when evaluating potential partners?
So I'm actually going to pick one in particular that for us has been an issue. And we would like to see affiliates go beyond chasing the biggest bonus offer. This short-term mindset leads to lost opportunities. It's a pain point for the operator, and also at the end of the day, the affiliate too. They need to look at the customer profile closely. So not everyone is the same. You should work with their affiliate manager. If there's a good affiliate manager, should have good experience and really be able to guide the affiliate to deliver the right traffic.
You're the CEO of Sports Broker. Tell us a little bit about it and what do you actually do?
So I'm responsible for the operational side of the business. As a platform, we offer an exciting P2P, peer-to-peer social betting experience. Our roots are in pool betting, and the products certainly is that. We have a player-led market. We're not a typical gambling outfit. We deliver deeper engagement and retention, and the type of product we have promotes responsible gaming. We're not high yield. Our customer base is not high yield, but we have a vastly expanded lifetime value proposition. So the customers stick with us for longer than the industry standard. We go about that. We achieve this through engagement-driven design. So our products are designed to keep people on the platform, to be sticky, to be enjoyable, to be fun. We have a focus on community, so friends can play against friends. They can also play against strangers if they desire. We're looking to bring something different to the industry, to disrupt it a bit. And, we can see a general lack of innovation amongst the big tier one operators. And for us, that's an opportunity.
Interesting. I want to challenge my family now. So what are the biggest challenges where Sports Broker faces in scaling its platform? You mentioned about loyalty, if I want to call it, right? But what about the growth and the scaling? And what opportunities do you see in this amazing evolving market where we wake up one day, there's something new, everything is changing?
Well, certainly, I got one thing springs to mind with difficulty scaling or problem scaling, not necessarily difficulties, but challenges. And that's getting our voice heard above the competition. The sports betting sector, as I said already, is dominated by tier one operators, and these operators have incredibly deep pockets. So, we can't come to market with something that's not innovative. If we want to gain traction, we have to be different. You can't fight fire with fire. We build innovative products. We're incredibly fortunate to have a really strong product team. So, we lean into that. We've built strong products. We've got distinct branding. We're currently rebranding ourselves a little bit with something that's really going to stand out from the crowd. And the really exciting thing for us at the moment is the marketing we've got coming. It's going to be strong, brash, in your face. And it's going to make us stand out. So I think in another 6 months, if you're in the markets we're operating in, or specifically the UK, you're going to know about us. So we know there is a shift towards high engagement, low value, peer-to-peer gaming models, specifically that prioritize safer and more social betting experiences. So, the why is there an opportunity? We think there's a generational shift occurring. You see it in other industries at the moment. We feel the gambling industry is a little bit slow to react. There's the sectors are slow to react and also to innovate. We don't see too much innovation. And for us as a smaller operator, we see that as an opportunity to be taken with both hands. We're going to be the ones to innovate and seize that opportunity. And with the right backing, we're here to disrupt and shake that market up, I think.
Watch out. Sports broker is coming for you. Now, the market is growing, and the intersection between gaming, fintech, blockchain, artificial intelligence, and sports is really happening. So how do you see the industry evolving in the next few years?
So I think I'll start with the buzzword that's everywhere and everything is AI, artificial intelligence. It's going to certainly be making changes. There's things happening now that 5 years ago we couldn't have imagined would be possible. Right now, we've just integrated with a platform called Mindway. It's an AI responsible gaming platform, and we can see using this that there's big changes. There's big changes now, and there's big changes coming. We're able to now spot, deal with, approach customers before they have addiction issues. The system picks out on patterns of behaviour and notifies us.
It's ethical.
It's an ethical approach. We as a business, from top to bottom, we see ourselves as low risk. So we also want to, change things in the way of responsible gaming, and the Mindway platform's certainly giving us the ability to do that. Let's be proactive. In terms of fintech, I'm not a fintech expert, but I will say there's definitely a move towards direct banking as a payment method, faster banking possibilities. And in terms of sport, I'm not really a sporting expert, but I think you can see already the Premier League recently brought all their content creation in-house for the first time in the last 12 months. And I would be very surprised if they're not positioning themselves to be their own platform and to handle their own rights. They own the IP, and I think this is something we'll see. The owners of IP will be able to do more than they have done in the past. How these three segments, these three markets, or these three areas intersect, all three are regulated in their own right. So it's not that there's one regulator involved. So how they intersect will depend on what the regulators put down as the way forward. So that's not something I can answer, but certainly I think we'll see some big changes coming now.
So here we are with Paul mentioning what's happening in the market, and I want to thank you for being with us today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day, the rest of the summit. It's really interesting what's happening. There's a lot of things that's coming up, so stay tuned for more speakers, more people to interview. And thank you, Paul, for being with us. Really,
very much.
It was amazing input and outlook on the sports industry. Thank you.
Cheers.